A lovely day to take. In comes the fielding side. They get shot. Here come the openers. Greeted with a loud cheer from the crowd. Here come the openers. Greeted with a loud cheer from the crowd. Greeted with a loud cheer from the crowd. Batsman getting into position to face the first ball of the innings. That was a quick single. Nice running between the wickets. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. Oh, shot, but only a single. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. That is a very quick single taken. Leader at extra cover. That is a nice shot. Timed it beautifully for four. Here we go. Wonder where the next one is going to fly. Right. That's it straight to the fielder. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. Pacer introduced from the other end. There's a fielder and extra cover. Hit the length perfectly. That is a beautiful six. He seems to have carried his form from the last match. Into the gap. Should look for two. They're converting ones into twos and twos into threes here. That is excellent running. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls. Yes, not that. It sails into the ground for a six. Oh, he has got a wide range of shots. What is he going to do next? Elevation right. But it couldn't play it too well. That is a good catch in the end. Not a good shot. The field was set up for that, and the batsman fell right into the trap. How to earn money? Change in bowling here. Spinner into the attack now. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. Batsman can't find the gap. It's straight to the fielder. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. Strokes it into the gap for the same way. There is a fielder at cover. This bowler is bowling from his position. They'll run the first one quick. They're converting ones into twos and twos into threes here. That is an excellent run. He is unlucky there, and once again hits straight to the fielder. That is an aggressive field in place. I like how they're going for wickets at this stage. That was a quick single. Nice running between the wickets. Spinner into the action from the other end. Fielding team can now have more than two fielders outside the inner circle. Oh, shot! Only a single. Fielder placed at point. That's it straight to the fielder. Field has been opened and the batsman should be looking to get those easy singles. It's a magnificent strike. Well, he has got the license to go here. Throw on his strength. They are on the first one. First should be getting such a They're converting ones into twos and twos into threes here. That's an excellent run. Filmmakers. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. Bowling for two. They're converting ones. Excellent running. Change in bowling here. Spinner into the attack now. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. That's six. He picked up the length very early. This is scintillating batting. Wonder where the next one's going. So he picked up that nicely. Beautifully picked up. All the way. It is showtime. Crowd going mad here. Batsman can't find the gap. It's straight to the fielder. Here is the fielder at deep extra cover. He is unlucky there, and once again hits straight to the fielder. He has been ruthless against the spinners in this series. It's a very weak shot and instead of the game. He had no option but to go for it at this stage of the match. That is brilliant bowling. The batsman had a poke at him and he's gone. He is taking a long walk towards the pavilion. He drew the batsman into playing that shot and it took the edge. Smart.
चार कमी तुझे रोम्बे ने खा दो
Pacer being brought back. Fielder placed at point. That is six. That is just magnificent batting. Can he do it again? He has been ruthless against the fast bowlers in this series. Strokes it into the gap for a single. That is excellent running between the wickets. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. It's gone high in the air. And that's gonna clear the boundary for six. He seems to have carried his form from the last match. Got the elevation right. But we couldn't time it too well. That is a good catch in the end. Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls coming. Pacer introduced from the other end. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. Great shot. He has dispatched that. And the fielder can only watch it land into the crowd. There is no better sight than watching him bat and his best. What a catch by the field. He is taking a long walk towards the pavilion. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. That's it straight to the fielder. There is a fielder at the extra cover. Oh, that's huge. It's disappeared way into the stands. Here we go. Wonder where the next one is going to fly. Straight up in the air, and that's a six. He seems to have carried his form from the last match. It's nicely timed. We'll only get one though. He's calling for two. That is excellent.
Carry shot.
Oh, bakit tawag? Nag-resign mo. Freezer.
Pre?
Freezer.
Batsman can't find the gap. Straight to the fielder. Fielder placed at point.
Okay.
Read the length perfectly. That is a beautiful six.
Oh.
Oh, he has got a wide range of shots. What is he going to do next? He has hammered that, and that sails into the crowd for a six. Well, he has got the license to go here. Crowd is going crazy. And he helps himself to a six. Things are really heating up and he's getting up the bowler, letting him know exactly where he's going to put the next one. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. That was a quick single. Nice running between the wickets. That is
सीधा हो जाए भैया ये तो एडिट इस पे
from the other end. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to his field. Straight into the gap. Runs into closing, goes into jeans here. That's an excellent line. Oh, that's only a single. This is a pretty good single They should look at varying the pace a bit. It is getting too easy for the batsman. Strokes it into the gap for a single. That is excellent running between the wickets. The wicket has played out very well here with a little bit of help for the bowlers innings. For a single.
की पहल को
Pacer introduced from the other end. The place at point. But they could have timed it too well. That is a good catch in the end. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. They'll run the first one quick. That is excellent running between the wickets. Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls. And in the end as well. Goes for four. This is scintillating batting. Wonder where the next one is going. It's a magnificent strike. It is showtime. Crowd going mad here. was a quick single. Nice swing between the wickets. That is huge speed. Bowler thinks it's just the batsman, but the batter thinks otherwise. Last ball of the innings coming up. It's very good. The first innings comes. It is not open.
Yeah. मुझे लगता है
Panik na yun.
The umpires lead with keeping wickets in hand. Pace bowler into the tank. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. And picked up that nicely. Beautifully picked up all the way. Another field change. Can he do it again? That is just magnificent batting.
Kita sama ka daw udanan na.
He seems to have carried his form from the last match. In the air. And that's gonna clear the boundary for six. Things are really heating up and he's getting up the bowler, letting him know exactly where he's going to put the next one. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for four. They're packed one side, making the batsman go for shots like those on the other. Excellent captaincy. Great shot. He has dispatched that, and the fielder can only watch it land into the crowd. There is no better sight than watching him bat at his best. Is that come? From the other end. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. But that's good. It's disappeared way into the stands. Another field change. He is arguably one of the best hitters in world cricket. Oh, didn't have a clue about that one. We have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. That is a good catch in the end. There's a fielder at extra cover. But they couldn't time it too well. That is a good catch in the end. The bowler is bowling from his favorite aim. Here we go. Wonder where the next one is going to fly. There's an message.
पे क्लिक करेंगे फिर आपका ये दोस्तों इसमें आप एक दिन में 10 विड्रॉल कर सकते हैं और 10 से ज्यादा विड्रॉल नहीं कर सकते हैं। तो आपका जैसे ही आप यहाँ पर
कि
जितना पैसा आप निकालना चाहें तो यहाँ पर स्लाइडर पे आप सिलेक्ट कर लीजिएगा और सभी पैसा निकालना चाहते हैं ऑल टू ऑल।
Ready to face his first ball. White ball signaled by the umpire. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. Perfect. That's a beautiful six. Another field change. He seems to have carried his form from the last match. Sails into the ground for a six. Oh, he has got a wide range of shots. What is he going to do next? And he helps himself to a six. He is leading runs at the moment, and the captain has walked up to him. The batsmen are completely dominating the bowler, and this could spiral out of control if they don't do something about it. In the air, this is six. It's a magnificent strike. Well, he has got the license to go here. Crowd is going crazy. That's six. He picked up the bench very early. This is scintillating batting. Wonder where the next one is going. Oh, he picked up that nicely. Beautifully picked up all the way. Change in bowling here. Spinner into the attack now. Fielder placed at point. That is six. That is just magnificent batting. Another field change. It is showtime. Crowd going mad here. That's gone high in the air. And that's going to clear the boundary for six. They are batting well together, and that is a great partnership for the batting side. Can he do it again? On the body, it's a nasty delivery. The bowler is bowling from his favorite aim. Oh, must have really hurt. Great shot. He has dispatched that, and the fielder can only watch it land into the crowd. He seems to have carried his form from the last match. Oh, that's huge. It's disappeared way into the stands. Spinner into the action from the other end. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to the speed. Straight up in the air, and that's a six. Another field change. There is no better sight than watching him bat at his best. Here's the length of the pitch. Yes, that's a beautiful six. Here we go. Wonder where the next one is going to fly. Yes. That sails into the ground for a six. That 50 would definitely give confidence to the batsman. Some words between the skipper and the bowler. They need to come up with a plan. Perhaps a couple of fielding changes might help, or maybe the bowler just needs to get his head down. Never to break free. This stand completely. He had no option but to go for it at this stage of the match. Oh, shot, but only a single. Keep points in place. Himself to a six. From behind. There is a fielder at cover. In the air, this is six. It's a magnificent strike. Another field change. He seems to have carried his form from the last match. That's six. He picked up the length very early. The winning runs are scored, and the batsmen congratulate each other after having. Let's go.
हम्म, 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 हम्म,